This is not a building. Every panel gleams like it was poured from the sun itself.
At over 1 kilometer, this tower does not just reach the clouds.
$500 billion, one tower. But how do you even begin to build something like this?
To build the tallest tower on Earth, you do not start with steel. You start with a question. Where does a mountain of steel even come from?
Before it becomes a monument, it starts as raw glowing metal.
Every kilogram of this giant has to travel a long road first, reinforcing the theme of logistics and journey before construction can even begin.
High-strength steel is born in fire, forged to hold the weight of history. These beams will become the bones of the tower, directly connecting this industrial process to the structure the audience has already seen completed.
Cooled, hardened, ready to travel.
Low sales. Meanwhile, another material is being born, ultra-compression concrete. Strong enough to bear a mountain.
Every batch is engineered to survive winds no ordinary building could face, emphasizing the engineering precision behind even this seemingly simple material.
Within the hour, this concrete must reach the site, still fresh, still alive. An army of trucks all moving toward one destination.
Every beam and every batch about to become part of something no one has ever built before.
To build up, they must first dig down deep enough to anchor a mountain, marking the official start of the construction block after the material origin sequence has concluded.
Before concrete comes steel, a cage strong enough to hold a giant upright.
Thousands of truckloads, one continuous pour, running for days without stopping. Precision to the millimeter, and the entire tower's balance depends on this base.
This tower never sleeps. Neither does the team building it.
Now it must rest and harden into unbreakable strength.
The first bone of the giant stands up. Even the machines must grow taller to keep up.
At the center of the tower, a concrete spine takes shape. What will keep it standing. The structure is standing.
Concrete is pushed higher than most buildings ever reach just to lay one more floor, emphasizing how extreme even routine construction. Every 8 hours, another floor is born. Now the tower's true color arrives, the gold that will define it.
One panel, thousands more to go.
Inside, a different kind of engineering is taking shape. The arteries that will move a city vertically.
These rails will one day carry passengers faster than any elevator on Earth, connecting directly.
This single elevator will one day travel faster than a falling raindrop, framing this piece of engineering as a genuine marvel worth appreciating in its own right.
Steel and concrete, two different strengths, becoming one structure.
Before every new floor, a forest of steel must grow first.
The formwork climbs the tower on its own, chasing the sky one floor at a time, with persistent determination.
Even unfinished, it already looks like a monument. acknowledging the emerging beauty of the structure well before its final completion.
Every inch of gold here has passed through human hands, directly honoring the individual craftsmanship behind the tower's otherwise industrial-scale construction projects. Behind every record height is an army protecting every single worker, shifting the narrative focus briefly.
Already, it is taller than almost everything else on the planet, and it is only halfway done.
At this altitude, even pouring concrete becomes an extreme sport, acknowledging the genuine physical challenge involved in the sky.
Blue glass does not just reflect the sky, it becomes part of it, offering a poetic reflection on the visual
pushes. Behind every gold panel, a nervous system of wiring keeps the giant alive, using a vivid metaphor to describe the hidden
The water must reach every one of its hundreds of floors against gravity itself, highlighting the genuine engineering challenge involved in distributing water through.
The final piece, the crown of the tower, begins its journey to the top, marking the beginning of the climactic spire installation sequence. And just like that, it touches its final height.
From up here, you can see just how far this dream has traveled, offering a moment of genuine emotion.
Every panel must shine, not just for beauty, but for legacy, elevating this seemingly minor finishing task.
Every single panel is tested to survive desert storms for 100 years, emphasizing the extraordinary durability.
Soon, this tower will not just be seen by day, it will glow through the night, introducing, after years of steel, sweat, and sky-high concrete, it stands complete.
One by one, the machines that built the giant now leave it behind, framing this moment as a bittersweet project. The site that once roared with machines now falls silent, and the tower stands alone, marking the definitive end.
Every corner is checked one final time. Nothing is left to chance, emphasizing the rigorous quality assurance.
Inside, the gold and blue theme continues down to the very last tile, confirming that the tower's signature color palette.
For the first time, the doors open to the world, marking this moment as the symbolic public unveiling of the completed structure. At the very top of the world's tallest tower, a nation plants its flag. Millions will look up at this tower tonight, and a few thousand are the first.
The building is complete, and now it welcomes its very first visitors, marking the tower's official transition from Skyscrapers. One tower, one night, and an entire skyline is cementing the legacy.
Every sunrise from now on will begin here.
This is not just steel and concrete. This is what happens when a nation dares to dream taller.
This video is created for education and information purposes using advanced AI tools and human creativity. All concepts, scripting, and storytelling are independently developed to ensure originality. Visuals and animations are generated or enhanced using AI technologies such as VO3, Meta AI, and Grok AI, while final editing and post-production and completed using CapCut and other professional editing tools. No external created content has been copied or reused. Any semblance to real world environments, factories, or processes is purely coincidental. All scenes shown in this video are digitally created and do not represent real footage. This content is produced with transparency and follows YouTube monetization guidelines.